Hello, wonderful people, and all my brothers and sisters out there in America. I come to you today to inform you on brief reality situations that I want you to face, realizing there's a need for a change. There's a need for a change. Now, I want to ask you some open questions that I want you to answer. And I must say, if my answers relate to your responses, then I advise you to watch this video. Why do you wake up in the morning? Is it to go to work? Why do you go to work? Is it to make money to pay for your bills and because everyone else does it? Bingo, exactly, because everyone else does it. So if everyone does that, what do you do different? What do you do different? And a lot of people, they work so hard. They work so hard and try to save, but it's hard to save because all the money that you have is going to bills. All your income that you have is going to bills. So now you don't have money for yourself. And then you would love to go on a vacation every once in a while. You would love to go out the country or in the US. But it's even hard to do that because now you got to put yourself on a tight budget on your expenses. And not only that, but you got to ask your manager or your supervisor for a 2-week in advance notice to take off of work. And I have to say, if you have too much fun, for those people out there that like to party, if you have too much fun, it's a high possibility you come back and your job may not be there. You might see your desk going to be cleared out. They're going to say, ma'am, sir, you're fired. That quick. That quick. So, do you like waking up every morning, leaving your family every day, your husband, your wife, your kids, every day to work all day long, 50 to 100 hours a week? 50, 100 hours a week just working. And then just to be broke in 2 to 3 days, just to be broke in 2 to 3 days after you pay your bills, and then have to wait 1 year, which is 365 days, for a big tax check or refund check. I ask you that. And then this world have corrupt our seeing of life so bad, so they have people thinking the only way to get a good pay is to go to college. They say the only way to get a good pay is to go to college. Now, a lot of people know college is not free. College is not cheap. But thank God I have the ability to get my education paid for. I know college is not for everybody. But they got people's heads so messed up and so confused. People go back to school to get in more debt for another degree, and they haven't even used their first degree, which made them get a debt in the first place. Woo! Wake up, people! Wake up, baby. And then what frustrates me, what gets me so confused, is that people look at an opportunity like this and don't realize that it's 3% of the US that makes over 6 figures and are the wealthiest. It's 3%. So that means 97% of the world have followed this traditional life pyramid scheme that has not made them any money. This has not made you any money, guys. Job, paycheck, to pay your bills, to work again, to get the check, to pay your bills. All this again have not made you any money. Now, a lot of you probably out there like, oh, Mr. Greg, I do have money in my bank account. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, hey, no pressure, no hard feelings. I got a quick question for you. Quick scenario. If you have been working for your job for 10 years or 20 years and you do not have at least 10 or 20,000 in your bank account right now as we speak, that should let you know, you should actually realize that you haven't found a way to save $1,000 a year. You have not figured that out yet. You have not figured it out, guys. Alright, and then y'all probably was thinking, he don't know what I've been through. You probably was saying, I have a lot of bills, and you probably have kids. Yeah, I understand that's part of life though. But the more bills you have and the more kids you have, then the more your bank account should grow. So ask yourself, how can you have all these bills and kids but only have one stream of income? I ask you that. And then, but I can't get mad at you. I don't want you to get offended. Please don't get offended, guys, because it's not your fault. It's not your fault, because it's lack of knowledge, lack of faith, and what this economy and this world have did to our people. They messed our head up. They put people in so much situations so people have to work 4 or 5 jobs just to pay for the bills and even have money. People are losing their lives. They working all day long, come home, go to sleep, and wake up and go to work all day long again. All day. You don't have your life back, guys. Get your life back. And so I've got to ask y'all, why y'all don't call this a scam? All this whole cycle, why you don't call this a scam? This whole traditional life pyramid scheme, why you don't call this a scam? Instead of what I'm doing, which is putting money in your pockets and allow you to do the things when you want to, on your time, to go to places wherever you want to go on your time, not affecting your job, because you can bring your job with you. You can bring your job with you, guys. So I must have to say that I advise somebody today to get off your behind and stand up on your feet and make a difference in your life. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. That old you, that's going to change. I want you to get off your behind and go get it. Get up and make a change in your life, guys. I want you to get in contact with me directly. My name is Greg Cuthbertson. My information is in the description below. Get in contact with me directly and let me free you from this lifestyle, this traditional life pyramid, because you know you don't deserve this life. You deserve a better life. So I want to say I love you all and have a blessed day.